that one of my research focus areas today is areas where founders, entrepreneurs, and investors can use AI to accelerate what they're doing. So I have a workshop around how AI could help founders accelerate fundraising, but I'm also researching the tools that could accelerate iteration, finding product market fit, designing products, validating with customers. And there's a really interesting and really cool tool that Google created that is called Stitch. And for those of you who've built mobile apps in the past or web apps, the process of designing, including a lot of different steps, including going to speak with customers and designing wireframes and going back to customers, showing them and ask them how they engage with the wireframes. I used to build mock-ups and demos using InVision, Figma, and other tools. But today, there's a tool like Stitch that essentially you can write a prompt in English and it will convert it using AI and using large language models into really designs of different pages and different screens for your app. So you can try it and I will show you how it works, but it's really, really cool and it's really fun to play. So what you see here is the interface of Stitch. It's still in beta by Google, and it's quite simple, right? So you have a prompt area that you can write anything here. And then you have on the side some inspiration, some examples, and you'll see what happens once I generate the prompt. You can choose between a web design and a mobile design, and just because it's cooler and a little bit more slick, we're going to do a mobile design. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to write a really, really simple prompt. So I'm going to say to Stitch, I am a startup founder building a mobility app. Please design an app which is similar to Uber, but that includes only bus, for example, bus drivers and minivans and buses for more than 8 passengers. And let's try this. And you can see once I press the generate designs, you will see what Stitch is doing. So on the left side, what you see, Stitch is thinking and the reasoning. And you see here the prompt, and you can see here the different steps that it goes through. It's going to build a structure, right? So these are essentially, this is the storyboard that Stitch structured, right? There's a screen of welcome and onboarding, user registration, write request, all of those. Now, if you want to iterate or change something, you can definitely write in the prompt area. But for now, just for you to see the powerful tool, I'm just going to tell it to design all screens, right? All right, we can see the different screens, and now it adds the design according here to the storyboard and the structure and the flow, the user flow that it created. All right, now what we can see is that we can see all the different designs that Stitch has created, and we see the welcome and onboarding, we see a sign up for free, we see another scrollable registration page. And then you can actually see that it took my direction of focusing only on minivans and buses and really adapted it. You can see here a map view and a trip confirmed, and only the payment and ride history it missed, but we can give it another try, right? It also adds some follow-up prompt by itself and suggestions according to the AI and according to what Stitch knows about app design. And it asks to add a rating and feedback option to the trip confirmation. So let's try this, right? Let's go with it and its suggestions and see what Stitch is creating. All right, 40 seconds to go. Here we go. Let's see this feedback option. All right. Now it gives a very similar screen to what you know in Uber and other ride-sharing apps. The ride has ended, and then you can rate the driver. A glimpse to another tool like Stitch that is helping founders going from zero, from nothing to something, right? It's not really 0 to 1, but it is a tool that helps to start. It helps to ideate, helps to visualize, and really helps to collaborate also with your co-founders, with your team around app design. It helps you understand and get recommendation about what additional screens within your storyboard or your user flow you can use. And those AI tools do not replace designers or UX designers, but they can help you start, they can help you design, and as you scale, you can use that and bring a UX designer to work with you and also use this to iterate, to understand customer better, to come back to really think about what other features you can test and do A/B test on. So Stitch is another tool by Google Labs that is available for any founder, and I'm really encouraging you to try it.